All right, man. Let's talk about the Detroit Lions draft grades. They got draft grades. They got draft grades. They got draft grades. So, yeah. They got some draft grades. So let's speak on it. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video financially on Support the Channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. So let's get to it. So make the rounds about the Detroit Lions draft grade. So let's see what everybody had to say. And you know how we feel about draft grades. Draft grades, you can't grade the draft right after the draft. That's how I feel. You can't grade a draft, right after the draft. So um, I think that's just stupid. I think that's just literally stupid. Some of these guys, just because you think you can know if anybody had the answers, um, in my opinion, um, about who is gonna be good, who ain't gonna be good, then at the end of the day, you know, uh, they will be north. They will be in the. They'll be rich. Every team in the NFL would be throwing buku amount of cash at them to come work for them. All right. It says U.S. Today. Nate Davis trumped one of the main themes of the Lions draft class, fixing the secondary, which means seemed to be a priority. He gave him a B by drafting Terry Arnold in the first round. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. in the second round. Alabama's charismatic Arnold, in particular, should be a great culture fit to be loved figure in Motown based on the reception from from the locals Thursday night. Davis said NFL.com a B. Chad Reuter handed the Lions a B plus for day one, a B for day two, and a B minus for day three. He seemed a little bit wary of the Lions' second, fourth round move, trading up for Tanui Vaki, Utah Law. Perfect. Vaki could turn out to be a hammer of a running back and a special teamer, but the 32 spot jump to get him cost Detroit its fourth rounder next year, Reuter said. So we'll see. He said ESPN B. There was NFL draft analyst without a chief evaluator, Mel Kiper. He likes the Lions did by addressing the secondary. Thought GM Brad Holmes should have gone after wide receiver on day three. The Lions certainly upgraded at cornerback, but after LSU defensive lineman Mackie Wingo, I don't see any of the day three players getting a significant opportunity in 2024. So he said outside of Makai Mingo, plus a 2025 third rounder looms as potentially valuable. So, I mean, I don't know. They probably doing it for the future. They doing it for the future. So, I ain't really mad at that. Uh, they doing it for the future, bro. So, Mel Kiper's opinion. They fired Todd McShay and shit, and kept Mel Kiper. A lot of people don't like Mel Kiper. I mean, I don't need to see a compilation of Mel Kiper getting it right. I always see the compilations of Mel Kiper getting it wrong. We need a compilation of seeing Mel Kiper get it right. I don't know why my microphone keep going back to low. I don't understand that. It keep going back to low. Like, bro, I might have to go get my Blue Yeti back because that's what I just don't understand. I keep raising the microphone up and it keep going to low. So I don't know. Lower, lower, lower. So it just started doing that. Um, but nonetheless, yeah, I need to see a compilation of him getting it right. That I have yet to see that. But what else we at? Oh, Bleacher Report A minus. Bleacher Report NFL scouting department handed the Lions a high mark for their draft class. The Bleacher Report's Corey getting Carl Arnold a complete and well-rounded defender. There isn't much he can't do. Although there is some head scratching over the picks. Bleacher Report writes, given the results from last year's class, it's hard to doubt Detroit. So, hey, shout out to him. you know. Uh so he basically said that, you know what, I ain't doubting them. They knew what they was doing last year. We wasn't sure what they you know was doing, you know, last year, but they proved to know what they were doing, you know. So um but so we don't know. But they you know, they getting a repetition, you know, they getting a repetition um of, you know, knowing what they doing, but it's hard because Detroit had so many uh GMs before that just didn't know what they was doing and it didn't pan out well. But so be it. Um, Pro Football Focus, the group with seemingly they gave us seemingly a number of everything, likes a lot of what the Lions did over the weekend. They had Arnold rated as at a 90.6 for his run defense, and Rackstraw, the 36th best player on the board, 46th best player on the board. The Lions got him at 61 overall. And Detroit's final pick, Boston College offensive lineman Christian Mahogany, allowed just 1 sack and 7 total pressures from 711 pass blocking snaps, making him a steal. NBC Sports gave him a beat. Eric Fronta is a big fan of Arnold, especially where the Lions got him, but maybe not as much as Rackstraw. From far and wrong, Rary of the short arms, Alice. While I personally might not have taken 2 corners in a row, especially with Rackstraw's spindly frame, both picks were solid values, and they add 2 linemen, Wingo and Mahogany, with potential to contribute in short order. So I mean, you know, so so the Rackstraw short arms is a problem. So we'll see. They said that about Aiden Hudson. That's why they took that's why they took what's the dude's name? Trayvon Walker over Aiden Hutchinson. I'm not saying he's not working out for them because he's doing pretty well, but he ain't Aiden Hutchinson right now. But it's a sprint, not a marathon. I mean, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, uh, I mean, but hey, everybody got their opinions, and we'll see. I heard somebody, you know, Chris Sims compared Rackstraw um, to uh, to the kid CJ Gardner Johnson. He could be anything like that. Sign me up. Yahoo Sports, Charles McDonald's called the Lions day 3 pick risky, but ultimately accomplished their biggest goal, getting better at cornerback. And his favorite pick by the Lions was Wingo in the 6th round because he checks off so many boxes from technique to production to versatility to age. It's baffling how he was on the board in the 6th round. Quote, the Lions even got a couple 6th rounders with potential to close out their day. They're really just a selection in the 4th round, Giovanni, Manu, and Vaki, that are giving a bit of pause here. Pause. McDonald said. So, I mean, where we got? Oh, we got a few more. CBS. Whoa. Why B minus? Why so negative? Chris Trampasaw handed the Lions the lowest grade we saw though on most days B minus in school is not much to complain about. Before as much as I love the Lions have done over the past 3, especially in the draft after back-to-back cornerback, I didn't love what Detroit did in the draft. Okay, that was his opinion. We'll see. Fox Sports definitely a B minus. Hit a rough patch here. Carmen of Valley calls into question giving up 3rd round pick next year to get Manu, a developmental though huge prospect with limited experience. I appreciate the Holmes again got his guy consensus. Big board be damned. The Lions also by far and away won the award for the best war room attire Valley Road. The Ringers gave him an A. We wrap up with Danny Kelly assessment, who wrote that the Detroit came into the draft with massive holes in their defense secondary. They immediately filled those gaps. Kelly hailed Arnold as a ball hawking ability, thinks he can start as soon as the season starts. He also lacks roster tenacious and physical style. So it seemed like what they lost in Gardner Johnson in his Rackstraw is probably going to be bringing that to the table. But the thing about Dennis Rackstraw was that the thing about Gardner Johnson, he got interceptions, and Rackstraw he had 1 interception his whole college career. So, you do want guys to turn over the ball, but you do want physical dogs out there. Maybe that can turn around for him into the in the pros. But More than likely, it probably won't. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.